we have 65 times 229, and we're using the grid method, so we need to partition both of our numbers. 65 is 60 and 5, and 229 is 220 and 9. So we can put our partitioned numbers down the side and on the top of our grid. So that's 65, 229. Now for this box here, we need to work out 60 times 200. That's 12,000, because 6 times 2 is 12, but then if we have a total of 1, 2, 3 end zeros in a multiplication question, we need 3 end zeros in our answer. So that's 12,000. Now, for this box, we need to work out 60 times 20. That's 1,200, because 6 times 2 is 12, and then if we have a total of 2 end zeros in the multiplication question, we need 2 end zeros in the answer. So that's 1,200. For this box here, we have 60 times 9. That's 540, because 6 times 9 is 54. Then we just need our end zero. So that's 540. Now for this box, we have 5 times 200. That's 1,000, because 5 times 2 is 10. Then if we have 2 end zeros in the question, we need to put 2 zeros on the end of the answer. So 5 times 200 is 1,000. Now for this box, we have 5 times 20, which is 100, because 5 times 2 is 10, and then 1 end zero in the question means 1 end zero in the answer. And finally, we have 5 times 9, which is 45. So we need to add up our answers. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. For this column, we're just adding 4 and 4 to make 8. 2 plus 5 plus 1 is 8. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus nothing is 1. So our answer is 14,885. Now we have 93 times 428. So we can partition 93 into 90 and 3. We can partition 428 into 420 and 8. So on our grid, we can write our partitioned numbers 90 and 3 and 420 and 8. Now for this box here, we're working out 90 times 400. That's 36,000, because 9 times 4 is 36, and then if we have a total of 1, 2, 3 end zeros in the question, we need 3 end zeros in the answer. So that's 36,000. Now onto this box, we have 90 times 20. That's 1,800, because 9 times 2 is 18, and then because there's a total of 2 end zeros in the question, we need 2 end zeros in the answer. And for this box, we have 90 times 8, which is 720, because 9 times 8 is 72. Then an end zero in the question means an end zero in the answer. Now we have 3 times 400. That's 1,200, because 3 times 4 is 12, and then 2 end zeros in the question mean 2 end zeros in the answer. Here we have 3 times 20, which is 60, because 3 times 2 is 6, and then there's our end zero. And finally, for this box, we have 3 times 8, which is 24. So we add up our answers. In our ones column, we have 4. In our tens, we have 2 plus 6 plus 2, which is 10, so 1, 0. Now in our hundreds, we have 1 plus 8 plus 7 plus 2, which is 18, so 1, 8. In our thousands, 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 9, and in our 10,000s, 3 plus nothing is 3. So our answer is 39,804.